Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Chan's a true marvel to watch on the ice. He can score and he can hit. The other night, if he wasn't sniping, he was putting players through the boards. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he passes it up ahead to sides. Here they come on the rush. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Grabs the puck. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves the puck over to Newman. Laying the body. And that one's denied.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Aces now lead by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Drills them. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Tindy. Newman's taking it from his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Throws it in. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick pass to Jordan. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Here's a centering pass. And it goes off the scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Madison's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Jordan. Intercepts the pass at center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Newman's got it across the line. Jordan's got it to the side. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he gives up the body on that. They've got some momentum here. Madison's got the puck. The Blades will play it from the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Madison's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time play right there. Madison's got control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends it over. And that's intercepted by Price.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how will... He scores! Aye, aye! just another game and another goal against his rivals here, Pounder.
Yeah, he's got quite the streak going, doesn't he? He's been the sharp shooter. He's got the magic hands right now, so get him the puck.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's over to Sides. Comes to the front. The Blades have it behind the net. Sends one up to Chan. There's a collision with some authority. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ontario's going to play it from the corner. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Steps inside the line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Receives the pass. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end.
Lucy's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
You know, usually in a rivalry series or in a rivalry head-to-head matchup, there's not a lot of time and space. He always seems to find space, extending that point streak here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, it's whether he has or he does not have the puck. I mean, that's IQ to me, James, and spatial awareness and knowing how to fight for body position. I think that is critical in these series when the ice closes up and it's a heated matchup, and he has delivered on all expectations.
Lays into the body. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Oh, smart heads up read. Here's a chance. The Blades will play the puck from behind the net. Madison's on the attack. Quick shot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Price. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Lucy's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Madison's won the defensive zone draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Lays the body into that play. Tremendous stick save by Price.
Price has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Newman's got it against the boards. Ontario's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across. Picks up the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but it at least has started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Here in the late going to the frame. Madison's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And a great save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes the puck. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the dish. Ontario's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Lucy's got a...
Oh, what? Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Ontario's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Sends it down low. And that's off a stick. Rocks him on the play. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash, the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done. And he is the example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
Newman's got... That's moved up ahead. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Price has it and freezes the play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Jackson. Quick shot, and that one's turned aside. Ontario's looking to break out. Got the puck along the wall. Odd man rush. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Great pass off the boards. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one? And here's the pass to Chan. He got all of that one. The Aces have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Blades have it from their own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Blades win the faceoff. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here he is in close. And that pass attempt is deflected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, a devastating check there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drives to the paint. Denies him. Scores. And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Madison's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, my! Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a move! Fires it, and he gets in front of that. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Sides has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
Madison's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Madison's got possession of the puck. Scores! The captain comes through!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Blades are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Goes right to the crease! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Blades take it from the side. And he loses control here. Slides the puck down low. Here's a blast! Oh, and he stops that one. Sends it quickly to sides. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck in the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
There's your answer right there.
Well, yeah, and especially when it's a rival game. I mean, he is so electric in these moments. A hat-trick last time they played, a hat-trick in the game so far tonight. I mean, he finds the puck and the puck finds him. He's been outstanding.
Look at this. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. To the front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat-trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Puck picked up in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net. Can's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And as the puck is dropped, well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a chance! Blocked in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Levels them with the hit. Quick shot! Oh, board! Out! It stays out! And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have any video after this one.
Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Handles the pass. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Good hit to bump him off the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Roast Turkeys gain possession in their own end. Pass in front, and it's blocked. Thunderbugs lugging the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabbed along the boards by sides. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Coxhead's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Cape Breton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. What a stop! Long pass into the neutral zone. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
The key to making a great play on this stretch pass is the recognition of when that pass is available. She wastes no time to get that puck up ice in a hurry, and it results in a goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the puck. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ontario's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's intercepted. Hammers him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit in a game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
Bruce works the puck in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes the feed at the point. Can't connect on the shot. From the back of the cage with the puck. Blows them up on that hit. Perfectly executed hip check there. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Through pass ahead. Makes a move in front. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. The defender. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. Ontario's got the puck. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Big stop right there. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Ontario's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Cape Breton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed into the middle now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. Tests it over. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Big time stop there. Oh, and he lives on it. Cheese has got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, Ontario's ahead 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shots on the wall. Just misses.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Picked up by Zemet. And he takes the pass. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Cape Breton's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Good hit on the play. The Aces take possession of the neutral zone. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Cape Breton's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Sends a pass over. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. And sends it just out of reach. The Roast Turkeys have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets it.
Scores! And the scratching and claw is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves with the puck to the corner. Dropped him in the open ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Gets in front of it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, answers back with the step on the one-timer. Takes it and looks ahead. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Taken by Zemet. Cape Breton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sides. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up.
Such such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Ontario's won the draw. And he takes the feed. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Samet's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he takes the feed. Shot! There's a save. Bruce plays it now. Ontario's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive... Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
The Roast Turkeys are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Aces get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Roast Turkeys will play it in their own end. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Samet's got the puck. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Ontario's in now. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, that was like a car crash. Ontario's got the puck. Quick feed to sides. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Jesus, tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Aces are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Oh, look at this chance. Big-time stop.
Lever's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Moves inside. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Ontario's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Cape Breton's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Made the stop on the play.
Cheese has been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And a great save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Aces have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Sammett's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Lead pass ahead. Takes the puck at the point. Cape Breton's looking to break out of their own end. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Strong hit on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. In close. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he makes another save. Cheese is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
That's some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
More than half the period left to play. Ontario's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Cape Breton's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Lets it fly. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Ontario's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
The game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him in front. Here's a short pass to Booze. And a stick break setup. Stopped by the goaltender. Cape Breton's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Solid hit on that play. Puck picked up by Coxhead. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Slides the puck over. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Feeds it over. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. When you see one go in like this, it is extremely deflating. You work so hard in the game of hockey, and then this one goes in awful. Below the goal line, tight angle. This one's got to be saved.
Puck grab by Coxhead. Moves around along the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a chance. From the point, looks to make something happen. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. They go on the attack through center. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save! And he flashes the leather. Oh, wow, sauce again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Booze is going off for interference.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. They're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover.
Scores! And I guess they want to leave that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Samet's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Puts it on net, makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. What a steal in his own end.
Hey, Breton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Ontario's the better team tonight, and they come away with the win. But I'll tell you what, they had to work for this one.
Well, listen, every game shifts in the momentum from one side to the other. And in this one, I thought that they managed those flows better. You know, when they had their lulls, they were able to get out of it and create some momentum.
They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Yonkers moves ahead with the puck. Receives the pass. The Goons carry it along the wall. Flips it on net. Great save. Well, that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes it across the blue line. Play whistle dead. Up gloves are dropped. Fists are ready to fly.
Well, if you want to give a jolt to your team's energy and bench, you have a fight like this, James. Just a matter of who's going to be the victor, but you can see both benches standing up. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Here we go, odd-man rush here, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Ontario's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
They're tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Yonkers didn't seem too fazed by giving up that goal because they got it right back.
Well, yeah, I mean, giving up a goal to start the game, I mean, sometimes you can be back on your heels and you can stay there, and then you get in a deficit that you cannot recover from. They recover right away, they're responsible, they get back on the board, and they make it a game.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Ontario's got the win off that draw. Here they come on the attack. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he takes a shot. And the save. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. The Goons take possession here in the open ice. Handles the puck. Feed to the middle. Puts it off the post. Jesus going to hang on for a whistle.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Goons win it. Loses someone to hit. He's got a little jump. He's in. Buries it for the goal. Ontario's got in front by a goal here.
They got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
You could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Ontario's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. In alone! really needed that one, and we are back to even.
After going down early in the period, you want to hold momentum, you got to get out there and dictate. The momentum is in their favor. They can't let it change hands right now.
Here's an odd man rush. Feeds the puck over. Shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Goons slide the puck near the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save.
Grenier has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Cookie's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. Takes a wrist shot. Big-time stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Cookie's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, those boards wrap off the post.
Yonkers has been aggressive on the puck, opening up lanes and getting shot chances, but unable to execute. Hitting multiple posts in this game has got to be frustrating, James.
There's another for the hit parade. Yonkers looks to break out in their own end. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Jesus made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Yonkers plays the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. Yonkers looks to get things going now with the puck. Ontario's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
The Goons win the faceoff. And he's ridden off the puck. He tries to tuck it in. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Goons really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Big time stop there.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down.
Cheese is able to put that puck to the corner and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Handles that one.
Giroux's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Quick feed to Giroux. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Sides is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Yonkers sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Wade Reed comes up with it.
Yonkers has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Goons have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Yonkers takes possession along the wall. Comes up with the steal. Ontario's moving it into the offensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Ontario's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Sides penalty has almost expired.
Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. You can't measure hard for real, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Great pass from the left wing. He got all of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Picked off in the offensive end. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Let's get the call. The Goons have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. it. Denies him on a slobber. Puck scooped up by Sides. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Yonkers has it in the open ice. Ontario's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Aces have time for one last rush here on this power play. Gets the puck in deep. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Aces, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by one.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Grenier's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, they say when it doesn't happen, you continue to try, and try again, and that's exactly what's happened here, James, and these multiple one-timer opportunities, but this one is going to convert. His teammates know that he's open, they put it right in his wheelhouse, and he buries it.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Stops that one.
Lucy's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
And it's a quick pass to Thunderbug. One-on-one with the goaltender. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Jordan's got the puck along the wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Ontario's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Jordan's got it into offensive territory. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Cookie.
Yonkers has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quick.
All alone! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there!
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Aces are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Taken along the wall by Cookie. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends a pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Yonkers wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Yonkers will play it at center. Taken by Giroux. Handles the pass at center. Takes it to the front. The Aces have it now. Ontario's looking to break out. Penalty coming up here. The Goons don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much.
Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. It's amazing at an emotional charge and what it can do for your team in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Ontario's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck.
Goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Ontario's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have, but listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize, this is what happens.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Yonkers plays it along the wing and makes the routine save.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Keats won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Another hit. He will close the puck, and he's in all alone. Trying to shake loose. He scores! What a shot!
Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
And he takes the dish. Yonkers takes hold of the puck. Cookie's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great reach by Giroux.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Moves it to Cookie. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Yonkers needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Keith's won the draw at center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. The Goons gain possession. Here he is from the slot. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
Yonkers is getting frustrated, James. They hit the post so many times, they're going to have to repaint the frame.
Takes the feed, moving in. Breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Yonkers desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. Quick pass to Keith. Rocks him on the play. Big time head that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Cookie. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Gains the zone through center. Chance in front. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Now a quick pass to Sides. And he coughs it up with the pass. Rocked on the play. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cookie.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Handles the pass. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Ontario's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.